Louisiana Beer Reviews, Victoria, canned version. Yeah, one of my viewers was telling me, they got a canned version. And I said, well, if I ever see it, I'll buy it. And I saw it, so I bought it. It was $11.99, a 12-pack at Rouse's on Veterans Boulevard in Toledo, Louisiana. I was gonna sit out in the yard, but okay. 150th anniversary. This was introduced in 1865 and acquired by Groupo Modelo in 1935, which was acquired by Anheuser-Busch InBev in 2013. It says brewed in Nava, Mexico. I need to check on the map and see what Nava is. I think it's that special brewery right close to the border of Texas. I was reading that all the Groupo Modelo beers produced for import, export to the U.S. are produced at that one plant. I'm gonna have to check that out. I mean, it's all in Mexico, but it's right across the border. Okay, Anheuser-Busch was not allowed to own Groupo Modelo in America. So they had to create this deal where Crown Imports owns it in America, but InBev owns it all around the world because of antitrust, you know. So the whole thing is, if Corona and Victoria and Modelo, etc., all of those were owned by Anheuser-Busch InBev, they would control most of the beer market. Right now they're already at 46%, but they would own over 50%. They would, you know, it'd be a situation where most of the beer sold every day in America would be owned by Anheuser-Busch. Well, still, anyway, most beers sold in America every day are still owned by InBev, which is the whole, you know, they own Anheuser-Busch. So it's ridiculous, but that's the reason. Look at this thick head, cream-colored head. It's 4% alcohol, beautiful light brown color. It says not to be served with a lemon wedge. They do not recommend that. This is Mexico's oldest beer brand, 1865. It gets a 9 out of 100 on Rate Beer. Beer Advocate says it's poor. I mean, after all, it's got a lot of strikes against it. It's mass produced. It's owned by InBev. Lots of people like it. So me doing this video is gonna make me, you know, lose respect in the beer drinking community. But anyway, I'm still drinking. I did a video for it going on 4 years ago, so it's been almost 4 years since I reviewed it on its own. I did a taste challenge now, the bottle version. This is a beautiful thick head. I mean, look at the head retention on this thing. It is, if somebody saw that and they didn't know what it was, they'd say, you see, that's why I only drink craft beer. A macro lager wouldn't have the spongy and frothy head retention and all that fabulous lacing. And look at that beautiful color. You know, they might say something like that. Smells so good. What was I gonna say? Something I wanted to say. Well, 4% alcohol. It's made with, oh, I know what I want to say. It's made with water, barley malt, corn, water. Started with water, barley malt, corn, yeast, and hops. The aroma is so wonderful. It's like full nose of all those ingredients. It's so bready. There's a little touch of the hops, a kiss of the hops, as you could say. I didn't have it super ice cold. It's been in the fridge for 2 hours. I thought it would be colder than this. So, in a way, it's going to bring out more of the flavor. It's very, very bready. Think of bread crust off of probably white bread or maybe white wheat bread. Mouthfeel is not super light. It's light to medium. It certainly has body to it. It's a little slick in the body. Oh, got water blowing on my back. It is a crisp, refreshing, and highly drinkable beer. A 9 out of 100, I mean, that is so terrible of a rating. I can assure you it's way higher than a 9. I've been doing a lot of New Glarus beers, and I said I had 2 left, but I actually have 3 left. You see in one of my videos where I said I had 2 left, but I have 3. And they're really good. I mean, I can't think of anything negative to say about those beers. But on the other hand, I think this beer is like right up there with those. And I don't know if you can get New Glarus for $11.99 a 12-pack. I really don't think that can happen. But the hops are really coming out there on the tone. It's so balanced. It's a beautiful can. I mean, it's such an attractive can. La Primera Cerveza de Mexico. The premier beer of Mexico. Tipo Vienna style. So, I'll tell you what, it's flowing all over me. I'm getting wet. So, awesome beer. I'm going to give it an A. It's the most excellent beer. Have no doubt. Have no doubt, my friends. Show you something cool. Oh, Schlitz Light. You know, remember these old 1970s insulated plastic mugs? Kind of cool. And old Schlitz Light beer glass, which is in wonderful condition. This is the original Schlitz Light label with the sun. They changed it later to kind of mimic the Schlitz beer. It's a special lager here. It doesn't say this beer was introduced in 1975 and it was discontinued in 2010. And I have bought it a few times. It was no better or worse than any other mass-produced beer. But it was pretty nice, so I don't even know if you can hear me with all this heavy rain. It's unbelievable. It was so sunny here an hour ago. So, les bon temps roulés. A most excellent beer. That sweetness, that tea-like quality, those tea-like qualities. Really, you could think about this beer and pull out so many positive attributes and wonderfully descriptive adjectives for this thing. So y'all come on down to Rainy today.